Do you have a problem when it comes to playing cards? Do you? Do you buy too many? Is your house full of them? Is your garage not a place for your car, but for your cards these days? If your car's parked on the street and you got boxes and boxes of cards, you may have a problem. But I like that problem. So let's talk some cards. Yes, decks are everywhere. Everyone wants some. Everyone wants to produce some. You know what? I found some that I really like, and that's what I'm here to talk to you today about. You know what? I could come on here every week and tell you about the greatest thing, because there is a new deck released every week, if not every day now. But I don't want to do that because that's bullshit. I want to tell you the truth. I want to give you the real details on the things that I like, because there's not a lot of it. These are the things that I like, and I'm stoked to tell you about these. People don't understand us. They think, why do people collect playing cards? And then I got to thinking, you know what? A good analogy that people seem to understand is it's kind of like a woman. She's got her closet full of purses, right? She's got her shoe collection. Every shoe goes with a different outfit. I kind of look at playing cards the same way. You know, they go with the mood that we're in, the magic we want to do, or the cardistry that we want to show off. And so it's more of an accessory these days than a necessity. So there's so many options out there. Different people have different likes. They like different stocks, like different finishes. So today I want to tell you about something I really like that I found recently. These are the PAPILIO playing cards, just released. These are now found all over the world in magic shops, and rightfully so. These are really, really sweet cards. I like these, and I can't wait to tell you about them. These are based on the process where a caterpillar emerges and changes into the butterfly. Big fan of the tuck up front, simplicity. I like the butterfly kind of emerging on the front. I like the back of the tuck a lot. It looks really, really nice. It's got the design from the actual playing cards. It's got some nice things on the side here, a little saying about PAPILIO and what it means. And then it also has the little reveal. This is something some people don't know. There's a nice reveal that's built into the flap here for the 7 of hearts. So if you want to use that, you can. If you don't want to, no big deal. The faces. Now this is where these get really, really good. I like that each of the number cards, they have a pip, a unique pip on each one. To see that it's hand-drawn in there. So it's not just the typical thing, and it's in a different place on every card. Now this is when they get really sexy. The court cards have metallic ink on the faces, literally on the faces, so that when you hit it in the light, you can see the metallic ink pop so, so beautifully. A really, really nice touch. Really digging on these because of that. The metallic ink really does look sexy. And of course the finish. You know, everyone wants to know, how do these feel in your hands? How do they feel when you want to use them? It's got a soft finish to it. It's not going to be too stiff. The cards aren't going to be too tough to work in. They feel really good, and the quality is definitely there. You can feel it, and I have a feeling these are going to last me quite a while too. So big fan of that as well. Who are these for? You know, because of the design, it's nothing too busy. You know, it's minimum, but it's not. It's got a design, but it's not a design that's too distracting. So I could definitely see these working well for card magic or cardistry as well. But the color on these is what I really, really like a lot, and what really draws my eyes to these. The color, of course, it carries over to the tuck itself. So it's got the nice theming of the colors here. These are really, really nice. I'm gonna try to pronounce who these were designed by. I think he deserves some credit here. Kieran Kuruvitfitadam. Let's just call him Kieran. Props to Kieran on these, designing these. We really dig on these. I know I am a lot. It's certainly not every day that I want to tell you about playing cards, because honestly, it's just not my thing. Collecting decks of cards isn't my thing. But when I do see something I like, you know, I want to make sure that I have a chance to tell you about it too. So I told you about something that's out and that you can get, but I also did tease, and it's not clickbait, I did tease that there is also a mystery deck that I'll be showing you as well on this video. Now, I do live feeds over on the Murphy's Instagram account a couple different times a week, and I have shown these a couple of times. So if you are on Instagram, you know what I'm talking about, but for the rest of you, check these out. This is an unnamed deck. I'm not gonna tell you the name of these yet, but if you look at the back of the tuck, that's what you're gonna get a chance to see right now. These are absolutely stunning. The metallic ink, there's some embossing going on the back. I don't know if this is gonna read on camera or not, but when you hit it in the light, man, does that red really, really pop. So this is a brand new deck that will be hitting the market in the near future, but you get a sneak peek of them here first. The embossing goes all the way around the deck. So you got it on the bottom, you got it on the sides, you got it on the front. Really, really nice. And I'll actually give you a look at some of the cards too, because that's what this comes down to at the end of the day. These are a bit more stiff. These are produced by the Expert Playing Card Company, this unnamed deck yet. This does also have the slipstream finish, but you can tell that these are printed by the Expert Playing Card Company because they feel more, these feel softer, the Papilios. These feel a bit more stiff, I guess is the word to put it. Not a bad thing, just letting you know. These are interesting to me because you have larger pips, but you have the smaller indices on the corners. So that's interesting to me that they went with smaller indices but bigger pips. And it does carry over to the court cards as well. You've got the king here. These also do have metallic ink, which is really, really nice. But smaller indices, bigger pips, and the faces look really, really nice. Give you some good close-up shots of these. But these look really, really nice, especially in the light again. You've got that really good metallic ink going on there. So really digging on these two. Again, I'm not gonna give you the name, but I did wanna give you a little peek at what these are all about. So, playing cards, I know you gotta get your fix, I know you gotta get them, you gotta buy them, you gotta stock up on them. It is a thing now, and I'm stoked to tell you about these and more that come down the pipe. Again, I do try to hang out over on Instagram quite a bit, pop up on there, show you stuff, teach you stuff as well. So keep an eye out on Instagram for more stuff from us. We'll give you more teasers, we got more videos popping up. That's it. I gave you all I got. We will be back again soon with more video content. Have been sick for a little while, so that's why you haven't seen me pop up, but I am back and I'm ready to bring you more goodness. If you have more stuff you want me to talk about, make sure to post it below. And if you enjoyed this, make sure to leave a like. That's how I know what's going on up there inside your head. My name is Luke Dancy, and I will catch you next time. See ya.